Sala is a Turkic language spoken by the Sala people, who mainly live in the provinces of Qinghai and Gansu in China. Some also live in Yining, Xinjiang. The Sala number about 105,000 people, about 60,000, 2002, speak the Sala language, under 20,000 monolinguals. The Sala arrived at their current location in the 14th century, having migrated there from the west, according to a Sala legend from Samarkand. Linguistic evidence points to a possible Western Turkic, Oghuz origin of the Sala. Contemporary Sala is heavily influenced by contact with Amdo Tibetan and Chinese. The Sala language is the official language in all Sala autonomous areas. Such autonomous areas are the Xunhua Salar Autonomous County and the Jishishan Bonan, Dongxiang, and Sala Autonomous County. Phonology. Sala phonology has been influenced by Tibetan and Chinese. In addition, /k, q/n/g, / have become separate phonemes due to loan words, as it has in other Turkic languages. Sala vowels are as in Turkish, with the back vowels a, ou and the corresponding front vowels e, I, y. Classification. Although Sala is an Oghuz language, it also received influence from other non-Oghuz Turkic languages like Chagatai, northwestern Turkic and southeastern Turkic. Chinese and Tibetan influence. In Amdo, Sala language has heavy Chinese and Tibetan influence. Although of Turkic origin, major linguistic structures have been absorbed from Chinese. Around 20% of the vocabulary is of Chinese origin, and 10% is also of Tibetan origin. Yet the official Communist Chinese government policy deliberately covers up these influences in academic and linguistic studies, trying to emphasize the Turkic element and completely ignoring the Chinese in the Sala language. The Sala use the Chinese writing system since they do not have their own. The Sala language has taken loans and influence from neighboring varieties of Chinese. It is neighboring variants of Chinese which have loaned words to the Sala language. The Sala use the Chinese writing system since they do not have their own. In Qinghai, many Sala men speak both the Qinghai dialect of Chinese and Sala. Rural Salas can speak Sala fluently while urban Salas often assimilate into the Chinese-speaking Hui population. Dialects. The Qing deported some Sala who belonged to the Yari Sufi order to the Ili, Yining, Valley which is in modern-day Xinjiang. Today, a community of a few thousand Salas speaking a distinct dialect of Sala still live in Yining. Sala migrants from Amdo, Qinghai, came to settle the region as religious exiles, migrants, and as soldiers enlisted in the Chinese army to fight rebels in Ili, often following the Hui. The distinctive dialect of the Ili Sala differs from the other Sala dialects because the neighboring Kazakh and Uyghur languages in Ili influenced it. The Ili Sala population numbers around 4,000 people. There have been instances of misunderstanding between speakers of Ili Sala and Qinghai Sala due to the divergence of the dialects. The differences between the two dialects result in a clear isogloss. Grammar. For the verb to do, Sala uses at. The participle me is used by Sala. In Ili Sala, the I and Y high front vowels, when placed after an initial glides are spirantized with J transforming into Qinghai and Ili Sala have mostly the same consonantal development. Writing system. Salas use Chinese for written purposes while using Sala language for spoken purposes. Sala used to be written in Arabic script, they still use it at present. There are calls to standardize the Arabic-based script for Sala. Some Sala call for a Latin script, and some Sala elders who dislike the Latin script desire an Arabic script. This lack of an official script has led the Sala to use the Chinese writing system. China offered the Sala an official writing system but it was rejected. The Sala favor the continued use of Chinese characters which shows their strong attachment to being citizens of the Chinese state. Despite there being an unofficial Latin script alphabet based on the orthography for Turkic languages for the Sala, the Latin script is unpopular among the Sala and has failed to catch on. Arabic script is much more popular among the Sala. Citation needed. The Arabic script has historical precedent among the Sala. Centuries-old documents in the Sala language were written in the Arabic script when discovered. Pinyin-based Latin alphabet. A romanization of the Mende dialect of Sala based on Pinyin has been developed, created by a Sala, Ma Quanlin, who lives in Xunhua. Like Pinyin, which is used to romanize Mandarin Chinese, this Sala romanization is divided into categories of consonants and vowels. Letters that occur both in Pinyin and romanization of Mende Sala share the same sound values.